Hi dolls! So I'm making this video for all of the young little girls out there or women out there who feel how I felt, and I'm going to talk about how it felt being dark, or how it feels being dark, specifically how it felt being a dark girl in my past versus how I feel being a dark girl now. And I'm going to separate this video into two parts, and part one is going to be how it felt being a dark girl, and then part two is going to be how it feels being a dark girl. So I remember being in, I want to say it was the 6th grade, when I had a crush on this guy, and one of my friends came up to me and told me that he wouldn't mind dating me or he would like me back, but I'm too dark. It wasn't I'm too ugly, my nose is too big, my hair was too nappy. It wasn't even that I was a horrible person or he just didn't like me. It was only because I was too dark, not because I wasn't pretty enough or I didn't have the body or anything, only because I was too dark. I remember going home one day and I looked at myself in the mirror and I said to myself, like, you are so ugly, like, you are so ugly. Like, I literally just asked God, like, why did I have to be born black? Like, why couldn't I just have been, I didn't even wish to be light-skinned. I just wanted to be brown. I was like, why am I so dark? Why couldn't I just be a little bit lighter? Maybe people would like me a little bit more, or maybe I would be perceived as a little smarter or a little prettier. Why did I have to be black? Like, why? I didn't look like anybody in my classrooms. I didn't look like anybody on my gymnastics team. I didn't look like anybody on my cheerleading team. I didn't look like anyone. There was only a particular time frame where I felt like I actually fit in, and it's when I went to Sulphur Springs Elementary here in Tampa, and it was in a fairly dangerous neighborhood. I lived in Sulphur Springs. That is not a good place to be. It's just very dangerous. I remember that was the only time where I ever felt like I fit in. That was actually when I got into my first fight, and it was a really bad area and the kids were really mean to me, but I actually felt like I belonged somewhere. All of the girls and little boys were black. All of the people who went to my school were either Hispanic or black. I actually felt like I fit in somewhere. I looked like the people next to me. I was on the step team. I was actually captain of the step team. I was also on the cheerleading team. I was also a part of just a lot of stuff that they had going on, and I felt like I actually belonged. I didn't get looked at weird. I just felt a part of something, but at times I was often pushed away because I was acting white, or I talked white, or I wanted to be a white girl because I spoke proper English, I guess. They would always tease me for talking white or whatever. And so that was where I always felt like I was too black to be with my white friends, and I was too white to be with my black friends. I always felt like that. I never really fit in anywhere. I've never really fit in 100% anywhere. And oftentimes, I was always called an Oreo. If you don't know, it means you're black on the outside, but you're white at heart in the inside, as if speaking correct English is a white thing or being intelligent is a white thing. It's so not true, and it's disgusting, and it makes me mad that people actually say that bull crap. But that's what I had to deal with. I want to say I was in the 5th grade when I told myself I wasn't going to go outside anymore the whole summer because I didn't want to get darker. I told myself that I wasn't going to stay outside for long periods of time because I didn't want to get darker. I started wearing sunscreen every single day because I thought that it would eventually make me lighter. I remember thinking about putting bleach in the tub and bleaching my skin. I researched different skin bleaches to bleach my skin. I always got teased a lot. I got called every name in the book for being dark skinned. I was told I was ugly, and I was always the ugly friend. You know what I'm saying? I was always whenever me and my friends would go like out somewhere, we would be like hanging out and guys would like try to talk to them, I never got spoken to. No one ever said hi to me. No one ever asked me my name. No one ever gave me attention. No one ever really cared about me. And I would always put on a brave face like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. Like, it's whatever. I don't care. It's whatever. I don't care. Like, I don't need that. No way. And I didn't need it, but it sucks. It sucks when everybody in the crew is pretty and you're just nothing. Like, they don't say you're ugly. They don't say you're pretty. They just don't say anything at all. And you already know what it is. Like, and it's not even because I wasn't attractive. It was just because I was too dark. Back then, my whole elementary and middle school career, just being, I'd say from age 15 and below, being the dark girl felt horrible. I did not like being black. I hated being black. I absolutely hated being dark skinned. I hated my skin. I felt it made me ugly. I felt it made me less smart. I hated my skin with a passion. I did not like being black. I did everything in my power to try and be lighter. I literally would not go outside to play in the sun because I didn't want to get darker, because I started getting afraid of being darker. I started being afraid of being dark. I started to basically fear my own skin. This guy DM'd me and he was like, hey, I remember you from middle school, da da da, you used to be so ugly, blah blah blah, I don't know what happened, but you just got lighter and you are gorgeous. I'm enough. I don't want to talk about what I went through. I really just want to tell the girls, I want young ladies out there, I want dark young ladies out there to relate to me when I say this and know that I've been through what you've been through. I felt what you felt. I know what it feels like to look down on yourself, and I know what it feels like to believe that your dark skin is disgusting and ugly and dirty. I used to scrub so hard in the shower, I used to irritate the crap out of my skin, trying to scrub the dirt or the darkness off of my skin because I felt it was a bad thing. I know what it feels like to literally hate your existence and to hate your physical appearance and to look at yourself in the mirror and see nothing and be in nothing but complete disgust at yourself for being how you were born. Ladies, I need you guys to know that I know what it feels like to feel ugly. I know what it feels like to feel like you are nothing. And I know what it feels like. I know what it feels like, or what it can feel like being dark. I know what that feels like. And I need y'all to know that you are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. I really need you to know that you are gorgeous. You are enough. You are smart. Your skin is so beautiful. Your skin is so beautiful. There are women out there getting cosmetic surgery, harming themselves, getting sun damage and skin cancer, trying to be as dark, as bronze, as golden, as beautiful as you are. You are gorgeous. You are worth it. You are enough. Being black is enough. There's nothing wrong with being black. There is absolutely nothing wrong with being black. From the lightest of the light to the darkest of the dark, there is nothing wrong with being black. And you are enough. You are beautiful. You are worth it. You are so gorgeous. It's lit being black. It is lit being a dark girl. It is lit being a brown girl. It is lit being woke. It is lit. You are lit, baby girl. You are beautiful. So gorgeous. And I need you to know that. You are so beautiful. Your skin, your coils and your kinks, your hair is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Everything about you is gorgeous. Everything. You're beautiful. And I know that if I can overcome self-hate, you can overcome self-hate. And I need my dark girls out there to know that I know what it feels like, and I have hated myself before. I've hated every single person that looked like me. I've hated it. I've hated being dark-skinned. I've hated dark skins. I've hated my skin. I've hated any dark-skinned person out there. I have literally experienced and lived out a lifestyle of self-hate, so I know what it feels like. And I need you to know that I know what it feels like. And I need you to overcome it, and I need you to know that you are worth it. You are beautiful. You are enough. I love you. I love your skin. I love your hair. I love your white teeth. I love everything about your brown eyes. They're beautiful. You don't need hazel eyes to be beautiful. You don't need blue eyes to be beautiful. You don't need gray eyes to be beautiful. All you need is you, because you are enough. You are worth it. You are beautiful, exactly how you were born. You're beautiful. Everything about you is gorgeous. You're smart, you're intelligent, and you will make it through. Your skin is fine. Never let anybody tell you that. You can wear any hairstyle you want. You can wear any color lipstick that you want. You can wear your makeup how you want. You can do what the hell you want to do. You are beautiful. And I love you. But y'all have to understand that the confidence that I've built, the love that I've built for myself, that really took a lot of time, and it took a lot of hard work. Girls who are now in elementary and middle school and who aren't a part of my generation and are a part of this newer generation, y'all have it good. I didn't have Black Lives Matter. I didn't have Black Girls Rock. Being black was not a cool thing when I was growing up. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't cool. It wasn't beautiful to be black. My melanin was not popping. My melanin was not on fleek. Take advantage of these things. Y'all have it way better than we do. Self-hate is not cool now. Self-love is literally becoming a trend, and I think that is beautiful. Take advantage of that. I didn't have that. I had to learn to self-love. I had to learn to love myself. I had to learn that on my own. I was loving myself before Black Lives Matter. I was loving myself before Black Girls Rock. I was loving myself before all of that. But y'all have that, so take advantage of it. When I was growing up, natural hair was not good. Natural hair was not cool. Natural hair was not cute. Perms was rocking. That's when we was rapping. Okay, that's when your rap was on fleek. Wasn't no natural hair or curls on fleek. Natural hair was not a trend. Natural hair wasn't a positive thing. I grew up when perms were popping, bleaching your skin was popping. It wasn't cute to be dark-skinned. Light-skinned, bow-legged, hazel-eyed girls were the perfect girls to be. If you had long, straight hair, hazel eyes, light skin, and you was bow-legged, you was popping. Join a movement, support something, and love yourself. Thank you, guys.